Good morning, and welcome to the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for November 22nd. We'll start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Commissioner Wiederspan.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Francis.
You're welcome, sir.
Any approval of the minutes from the full session on November 9th, 2023?
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Any approval of the minutes from the work session on November 15th, 2023?
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. And approval of the payment of bills in the amount of $3,547,314.85 for the period ending November 21st, 2023.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
There were no executive sessions. Anyone sign up for public comment? Nope. Okay. We'll start with CATA and Tim Geibel.
Morning, Tim.
Good
Morning,
morning,
Tim.
Commissioners. I'm here asking you to consider the appointment of two board members to the CATA Board of Directors. First is Jason Nesbitt of Center for Family Services. Second is Steve Capolino, Erie Bank. Steve will be a reappointment. Both are four-year terms, which start January 1st, 2024, and the terms will end December 31st, 2027.
Taking them separately.
Keith, can we do them together, or do we need to do separate? All right, I'll make a motion to approve Jason Nesbitt to the CATA Board.
All second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
I'll make a motion to reappoint Steve Capolino to the CATA Board.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you.
Have a happy
Thanks,
Thanksgiving.
You too. On behalf of the Hospital Authority, Gary Elizio.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Gary.
Gary.
We're here to request the reappointment of Dean Fair to another term. He's currently a member on the Hospital Authority, has served a number of terms. He's currently the chairman. His current term expires on January 1st, 2024. So we're asking for his reappointment.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you very much,
And
Commissioners.
in the second part of this, Keith, we usually do two resolutions here, correct? I mean,
I don't know if that's required for the work that the Hospital Authority does. It's probably helpful for us to have it in a resolution form for the bond work.
so to err on the side of caution, should we approve the second resolution?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't quite know the difference between the two.
Yeah, I'm not certain either.
I wasn't positive. I believe we have prepared resolutions for these appointments and reappointments that you have approved previously.
They are intended to both be considered.
Correct.
Okay, so then, in light of that, I will make a motion to approve the resolution to reappoint Dean to the Hospital Authority.
I will second that.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you very
Gary.
much. Happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Same to you.
Public safety.
Morning,
Morning,
Greg.
Greg.
Morning, Greg.
Just asking you to ratify the upgrade of the public safety building's access system to allow our gate openers to function. The cost is $10,612, funding by wireless and work to be done by Mobilecom.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
And just to approve the renewal of our annual support agreement with InSync for our law enforcement records management system at a cost of $1,318.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Saul.
Aye.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you,
Thank
Greg.
you all.
Thanks, Greg.
Sheriff Powers.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Dave.
I guess this is to ratify the software maintenance agreement with TeleSoft, that if it's paid by December 1st, we get the discount of $6,855.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saul.
Aye.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you.
Planning.
Morning, Commissioners.
Good morning,
Morning,
Zach.
Zachary.
First item this morning, we're asking approval for an application for payment from Horizon Construction Group in the amount of $78,875.82. This is for the Knox and Kane Trail development. It is paid for out of the ARC grant.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Next, we're asking for approval to pay an invoice from Patrick MTR in the amount of $5,815 for their October 2023 engineering services for the Ed Meyer Complex in Titusville. This is paid for out of the fiscal year 2020 Titusville CDBG program.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, we're asking for approval to pay an invoice from the city of Meadville in the amount of $74,990.44 to reimburse city administration costs regarding their CDBG projects.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
And finally, we're asking to ratify a payment to Starlink in the amount of $990 for 9 standard Starlink subscriptions, and this is a non-budgeted item paid out of ARPA funding.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Thank you, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
County maintenance.
Morning.
Morning, Mark.
Morning, Mark.
Asking approval to pay Scobell Company to do the yearly maintenance on the boilers at the courthouse for $2,306.50.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay the Eads Group for engineering services on the parking deck rehab for $6,526.50.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Asking approval to pay Brian Noah, project manager, for professional services from October 1st to October 30th, 2023 for $1,615.50.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay Annie's Flooring and Commercial Services. This was to strip and wax the marble floors at the courthouse for $3,382.50.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking to ratify the approval to pay Sunbelt Rentals. This is to rent a compressor to blow out the water lines at the fairgrounds for $573.62.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Asking approval to pay Stantec. This is for design work on the U Show Arena roof at the fairgrounds for $9,622.50.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay Scobell Company to do the yearly maintenance on the boilers and pumps at the Old Quality Living Center facility for $3,583.35.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Asking approval to pay Rave Environmental Systems to install a new boiler and pump computer controller system in the old Renewed Life Haven facility for $11,782.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
And last, I'm asking approval to pay Rave Environmental Systems for a service call to Renewed Life Haven for $897.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
County treasurer.
Morning, Christine.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Christine.
I'm asking for approval to pay payment of the 2023 actuarially determined contribution to the retirement account. This year, the payment is $2,313,233, and this is a budgeted item.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Goff.
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Human Services.
Morning, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
Morning, Sue.
I'd
I'm seeking approval of revision 2 of the Act 148 report for fiscal year 22-23. The total is $7,404,875. The cost to the county is $1,729,764.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 CYSJP contract with Genesis House, a new beginning for group home services. This is the same service that we contracted for in fiscal year 22-23.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 MHIDEI contract with PA Connecting Communities for behavioral support services. We have not contracted with this provider before, but there is an ID consumer who needs behavioral support services.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 MHIDEI contract with the ARC of Crawford County for transportation and monthly admin fee waiver services. This amendment is adding 2 procedure codes to the contract for services provided to an ID-based funded consumer for July and August.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 professional contract with Bliss Nutritional Services for special instruction and occupational therapy services. These are the same services and rates that we contracted for in fiscal year 22-23. The rates are set by the state.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Seeking approval of the fiscal year 23-24 professional contract with Crawford County Consumer Satisfaction Team for QA&I surveys. This amendment is increasing the maximum earnings for QA&I surveys from $1,400 to $2,275. These rates were set by ODP.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sue.
Thanks, Sue.
Human Resources.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning,
Morning,
Brittany.
Brittany.
I'm requesting the approval for the payment of the Campbell Durant and Beatty invoice number 74613 in the amount of $5,269.12 for Special Labor Council.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, I'm requesting to ratify the memorandum of understanding between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668 SEIU First Level Supervisors Residual Professional Unit for the period of January 1st, 2023 through December 31st, 2026.
So moved.
Second.
Yeah.
Prop-
Never mind.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
No.
Wiederspin.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's what it is. Take it off.
Finance.
Good morning.
Morning,
Morning.
Stephanie.
For your approval, I have invoices totaling $5,269.12. These were detailed, oh, I'm sorry, looking at the wrong thing. For your approval, I have invoices totaling $1,775. These were detailed at last week's work session.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin,
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And for your ratification, I have invoices totaling $711,153.33. Again, detailed at last week's work session.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Wiederspin,
Yes.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you. The Commissioner's Office.
Morning, Courtney.
Morning, Courtney.
Morning, Courtney.
You good reading those? You want us to do it? You good? You good?
Oh, she can
Okay.
handle it.
Great. I thought she would be fine.
Requesting to approve the 5-year contract with Tri-County for recycling and refuse services in the amount of $119,345.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Requesting to ratify the Second Amendment to Asset Purchase Agreement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center Propco LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft,
Aye.
Wiederspin.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Requesting to ratify the letter agreement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center OPCO LLC.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Henry?
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Requesting to ratify bring down certificate regarding the operations transfer agreement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center OPCO LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry?
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Requesting to ratify the bring down certificate regarding the asset purchase agreement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center PropCo LLC.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Henry?
Yes.
Requesting to ratify the HUD settlement statement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center PropCo LLC.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Henry?
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Requesting to ratify the HUD settlement statement between Crawford County and Crawford Care Center OPCO LLC.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry?
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Requesting to ratify the work plan and fee arrangement between Crawford County and Affinity Health Services.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Henry?
Yes. Thank you. Some new hires and transfers in your packet.
I'll make a motion, we approve the request of new hires and employee transfers as detailed in our packet today.
I'll second that.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan?
Yes.
Henry?
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
For our updates, we have, we're closed on tomorrow, November 23rd for Thanksgiving, and the day after, November 24th. The next work session will be December 6th, next full session, December 13th. Commissioner comments, Commissioner Saw.
Thank you. Just to mention that the unofficial election results are currently on display in the Commissioner's office, also posted on the county website. The election board will formally meet on Monday, the 27th, to certify these results. We'll be meeting at 10 a.m. in the Commissioner's office, and of course, the results will be certified, barring any formal challenges with the Court of Common Pleas. So again, thanks to everybody involved in the election process. I was very pleased at how smoothly it went this year.
Commissioner Weiderspan.
I have nothing other than just to wish everyone a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving.
I would just like to say that we are in the middle of budget time still, trying to work on next year's budget. To appreciate Stephanie's team and their work. They've been got their nose buried in their computers, and those department heads who have helped us. We appreciate it. Still some tough decisions ahead, but we're still working on it. Certainly wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving as well. If there's no other business, I would entertain a motion for adjournment.
So move.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you. Bring the salary board meeting to order for November 22nd, 2023. And the approval of minutes from the November 9th meeting.
So moved.
Second?
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. We had one executive session to discuss wages with the courts on November 14th. Now motions before the board.
I request to ratify the rate for the emergency new hire of Mark Anderholt, per diem assistant coroner, effective 11/20/2023, to be paid per the pay and on-call assistant coroners and deputy coroners policy as set by the 1/11/2023 salary board.
So moved.
Second?
It's probably moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Sheriff Powers.
Morning.
Hello, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
I'm here to set the rate for Vicky Ziegler full-time deputy sheriff who completes 6 years of service effective December 11th, 2023. As set at the, I believe it's supposed to be December 14th, 2022 salary board, as $20.98 an hour.
I'll second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you, Dave. The courts. Morning, Heidi.
Morning, Heidi.
Seeking to set the salary for the new hire, Diane Putney-Outset Esquire, part-time guardian ad litem, replacing Teresa Bliley Esquire, effective 12/4/2023, at $38,612.23 per year.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Is there any other business for the salary board? If not, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you. You all set, Christine? Yeah. I'd like to bring the retirement board meeting to order for November 22nd, 2023. Any approval of the minutes of the November 9th meeting?
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. There were no executive sessions, and we're ready for you, Christine.
Okay, I make a motion for Jennifer Kellogg, formerly
Soil conservation.
Soil Conservation District, thank you. 10/29/2018 was her start date. She's withdrawing retirement. Last date paid in interest is 10/31/2023.
Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
Okay, and I'm gonna go through each one of these individually, is that correct?
I think we can just do per the attached list
Okay.
without reading everyone's name.
If I can do that, that's fine.
We'll
Perfect,
cut you a break.
even better. Okay, so make a motion for the attached list of employees from the Crawford County Care Center with their start dates and their reason for, or their last date pays and interest as listed. Last date paid and interest is actually 10/31/23 for each of them, and they're all retiring.
And some are withdrawing at 32
I
on.
think it's a combination. Some are withdrawing.
Sorry, I only
That's
saw the
okay.
retirement of the first part. You're right. Some are, for the reason whether they're retiring or withdrawing their retirement as listed on the attached
And
list.
some vested.
Okay.
Yeah. Got Heinz 57 variety there.
So I'll second that.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried.
And I'm making a motion to approve the Corn Ferry invoice number 195282192 for November 2023 for actuarial services in the amount of $2,215 and is to be paid for from the retirement checking account.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carried. If there's no other business, I'd entertain a motion for adjournment for the retirement board.
So moved.
Second.
We are adjourned. Thank you.
No need for an election board meeting today.